Well, Cleo was born into my household. I was fostering another cat, and she had kittens, and my daughter adopted Cleo. Cleo is very strong-willed. Little thing only weighs about 2.5 pounds, but she's got the heart of a panther, and she does believe that she's a panther. Where I used to live, she'd get out once in a while and bring back a snake or a bird, and it was funny. As you can tell, the look in her eyes, she's very spry, very active. She is a queen in this van. This is her van, and she pretty much puts the other cats in their place, except for Jacob. Her and Jacob are best friends, but she's very strong-willed and definitely a great companion. She was really attached to my daughter, but when my daughter moved out, she became real attached to me, and she's a great part of my family. I love having her around. Very playful. She gets me to laughing sometimes, and she'll come to her name. You can call her Little Girl, which is her nickname, or Cleo. But Little Girl, she will run right to you if you say Little Girl, and she's just a joy, and very well mannered cat. I love her to death. I'm so glad she's a part of the family. But her and Jacob, like I said, are best friends. They are truly best friends. But they're the two oldest of all my cats, and but she definitely is a little, but she has the heart of a panther. I love Cleo. I've had it out for about an hour and a half, and my battery was at 12.7, and now right now it's at 13.5, and it's just partial sun, so I think it's working pretty good. So heck yeah. And how I put it up there, I just have a little ladder that I strap to the side of my van, or on the back of my van, and like I said, I run the cord through there, just climb up the ladder and open the panel right up there. There's not much sun on it right now, but the sun will be back in just about probably 30 minutes to an hour. Hey guys, coming to you from outside this time. Got a couple of the kitties out, and you can't see them really. They're out in their little kitty compound. I thought we'd sit outside and chat for a little bit. They're having fun. Only the girls are out. The boys are all inside. They were being lazy and wanted to go in and have treats. These guys wanted to stay out, and thought I'd have a beer while we sit and talk. Been a good day today. I just watched Meant to Be RVing live and Beyond Beauty live. Those were both great. I never knew about geocaching. That was pretty interesting. And then the interview Beyond Beauty did was great too. Always, she does great interviews. And but yeah, it was fun. I may go live on Monday after Bob's adventure show. I'm going to talk to him over the weekend about it and see if I make sure I can get up in time for it. And but other than that, just hanging out. And as you can see, I showed you today, the solar's working pretty good. You can see the wire, it's still up there, and the sun's really coming down on it now. And I just looked at my charger, and it was 13.6, but it cuts off. It won't overcharge it, I know that. So I'm not sure what full is on that. I'm just learning about all this stuff. So, you know, learn with me, I guess. But grab me a Coors Light for a sit down talk and have a beer around the cat compound instead of around the cat campfire. Can't really have one here. I don't drink much, but every once in a while I have a beer. And for a while there, I was trying out new IPAs and did not like them at all. I like just a regular beer, I think, or an apple beer. Those taste pretty good too. Lady just walked by down the road that's here by the property, and I was talking to the camera, and she was looking at me like I was crazy. That's all right. It's okay. I am a little crazy on some days, I guess. But for me, born to be wild wasn't it? I was born to be more mild. Anyway, yeah, and I watched Roy and Becky's travels today. That was fun. Hear them running in there. You can see them run. The girls are running around like crazy in there. But they love this thing. This is one of the best investments I've made for having cats that I can say. It's called an Outback Jack Kitty Compound, and it works great. I still got to devise a way to hook it up where I can, when I'm parked like this, I can let them, they can go in and out as they please during the day, and then just unhook it so it can put away at night. But and it's easy to fold up and set up. It takes a minute and a half to fold it up and a minute and a half to open it. It's really easy to work with. And I got to go watch a video here in a few minutes. My friend Odenlock, his channel, he's a real small channel, but he has a step van. I think it's a year newer than mine, but he's rebuilding the motor on it right now. Or not rebuilding the motor, but putting new valves in, I believe it was. But anyway, I wanted to see today's video. But if you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out. It's called Odenlock. And it's a step van blog of him building it. He's got a lot done on the inside, and he's doing it really nice, guys. I mean, well done. And I applaud him on it. It looks great. I love step vans, you know, because that's what mine is. But anyway, it's been a lot of fun building mine out. And it's still got a few things to do to make it, you know, to make it what I want, you know. And if I did this all over again, I would probably move in before I built it completely out, and then learn what would work for me, you know, because there's a few things now I want to change. And, you know, if I would have moved in at first and then built it as what I seen I needed, I would have done it a little different. And so if I was to start over again, and for all you van lifers that are wanting to build out a van or whatever, move it at first and see what you need and where you need it. That is definitely some of the best advice I can give you. Don't be scared to make the jump either, you know, because you'll make it. You can do it. You know, if that's what you want to do, you can do it. But yeah, definitely you can learn more by living in it and building it as you go, rather than building it out first. I think that is the best way to do it. And you know, definitely build it out as you go. I mean, if you have that chance, you know, build it out as you go. Because I know now there are at least 3 things that I would have done different if I would have lived in it first and seen how I needed. All right, guys, they're running like crazy in there. And I hear those guys running in the van, especially Doc, because he weighs 19 pounds. You can hear him run from the back to the front. Now he's wanting out. I just put him up because he wanted in, but he's going to stay in this time, that little turkey. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not doing much more today. It's getting later in the day, and I try to go to bed early, but it's Friday night. Who knows? I may be wild and stay up and watch a live show. Who knows? You know? I notice the older I get, the later 9 o'clock gets, you know. 8 or 9 o'clock at night feels like midnight or 1. And so yeah, definitely I might sit up though and watch a live show if any of them are on late. I love watching them and talking with them in the chat. It's a lot of fun, and it was so fun, like I said in the other video, learning how to go live. I loved it. Wanting out. Oh, and there's Doc. They're wanting out with the girls now. They decided they had their treats. They want to come back out. But I'm going to make them stay in. Huh? You going to stay in? Or do you want out? Are you wanting out, buddy? No, I think you got to stay in. It's getting late. And Doc, he don't know what he wants. Do you want out, buddy? Oh, he's pouting. Oh, boy. He's pouting. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here and get ready to cook some dinner and chill out and watch some TV. So you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow on Sunday Shoutouts.